Yep, that's how you start a Thursday, baby. Yeah. How's it going, Sean?
How's it going?
Good, and you? How's your that's bride. How's your Thursday treating you?
Could be better, could be worse.
How could it be better?
I don't know. You know, I could win the lottery. I could.
That would be cool. What would you listen?
There could be no government. You know.
I mean, I don't know. I've thought about the idea of no government. I think it would be South Africa would be a fucking shit show, right? I think it would be completely like I don't know, a cluster bomb of vugs. You'd need like I don't know if it'll work. I would prefer no government, not the in the sense that we have now, but like limited government. Like the Wild West would be fine if we all had guns. I think that would be cool. Yeah, come at me, bro. Like come at our community. Like, you know, remember like when you went through with the what was it, the thing called?
The riots.
Yeah, the riots, you know?
Yeah.
Just strong O's on the fucking border there, just to the guns going, yeah, y'all ain't coming in. But I mean,
it would be nice, yeah.
If you won the lottery, would you tell me though?
No.
I mean, I would know, like your background would change though, so I kind of know.
Yeah, it would be like a beach.
But how would but then I would
green
know.
Screen, I would be.
Yeah, but
like
I would know then. Then it's like it's going like.
Yeah, but then what? Then what are you gonna do?
No, but it's like no. What I'm saying is like the whole vibe of not telling me is kind of then pointless, right? If you're just sitting going, why are you on a beach?
I mean, as I read my numbers, I'm not gonna go, hey, dude, this is what happened. There would be signs, and you would be like, listen, what the fuck is going on? Like, where are you? Like, no, on my private island.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go. I have to do stuff like, listen, bro, I can't show you like the 5 chicks behind you massaging you with the big boobies.
Yeah.
You can't have that on stream, bro.
I'm gonna go away, fuck off, go away.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, something like that, and then there would be like little hints, but you won't like quite. Yeah. No, I'd be no. It's just it's a blue screen, a green screen. Don't worry about it.
Wait, but she was touching you though.
Yeah. No, it's really good.
It's AI. It's AI. It's really good
AI. Yeah.
No, you're gonna have to cover it up more.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? Here's my if I won the lottery, but it's got to be like a big amount. I'm thinking like 200 million or something like that.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah.
I would keep exactly everything, right? But I'd secretly go buy a house somewhere, like one of those fuck off. I want one of those houses that's got the like the half a kilometer of driveway with the gates.
Yeah.
And with all the trees.
You know what I would do? I wouldn't tell anyone. I would duplicate this exact same scenario.
No. Well, actually, you can't, right? I thought about that. I've taken it further. I've gone like, okay. I can't do that. So I'll just keep everything exactly as is. Keep all the clothes, everything that's here.
Yeah.
Then when you come visit me, I'll just pretend to be in this house.
Yeah, no, I'll do the same. I would.
You know what I mean?
I would buy the place I'm at, right?
Yeah.
And then I would duplicate this room in my new place. And then when we're doing the streaming, you won't ever know.
Yeah, I won't even know. Yeah,
but like I would be like,
But this the problem is like you're thinking just me. I'm thinking everyone.
Oh no, I'm thinking everyone. Like no one will know. Like
but I mean, if you like, they're going to come to your place and you go like, wait, this is different.
You're assuming that I'm not an introvert anymore. Like I'm just like someone phones, hey, can we come over? No, fuck right off. Oh, but like you throw we want to come show you the new baby. No, don't care. Right off. Send me a photo. I'm good.
AJM, private islands are not cool anymore. Darth Stein.
No. They are. The problem is, I can tell you that the problem is
he got caught.
He got caught. That's the problem.
Oh my
God,
been
better at it.
Oh my God, cancelled. Fuck my life. I can't believe we're going there. How long? 10 minutes into the show, we've gone 8 minutes into the show, we've gone there. I was going to say evening to everybody. Welcome to the show, good people. We got Gavin Kumas in the house. Who else do we have here? Gavin, Sharky, Zede, how's it, good sir? Shantalu, 144, Matthew Dixon. How's the goth Betty's going, bro? Shame, man. Like, he just gets bombarded. He every now and again he messages me and he goes like, bro, like I just don't know what to do. Like they won't leave him alone.
Yeah.
It's really hectic though. Like the thing is, once they, it's almost like a heat-seeking missile with the goth betties. Once they have you locked on, there's no way getting out of it. It's really hectic. George, good evening. How are you, sir? We've got the awesome AJMs in the house as well. How you, buddy? How you, buddy? Carl, how are you, Carl? And Ghost Stomper, what's up, Ghost Stomper? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Yeah, you're gonna have to, like, I've thought about it a lot though, but I'm like, you know what the downside is? I pissed myself off because I never really played the lottery, right? And I remember, like, it was a while back. I think it was last year. Last year, November, October, the last time I bought the lottery, right? And it was only because me and AJM we were having this, literally this conversation of going, what would you do? You know, how would you, like, you know? And then I was like, oh, wait, hold on. And then he goes like, listen, dude, it's like the lotto was, I think, 100 million, 150 million or something. I was like, wait, like, but then the thing is, when you buy it, because you haven't, you're going like, I'm going to win. You kind of, and the missus was like, oh my god, we're gonna win. And then, like,
I think that's what everyone knows when they buy that ticket. They go, this is the winning ticket.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's I first of all, I think it's as much as I would like it to be real, but I honestly think it's a scam. Like I do. I mean, listen, I wish it was like traditional, like with a proper ball popping up.
Yeah, I do think it's.
Like,
I mean, like,
I don't like what they're currently doing.
No, but I mean, like one thing I didn't know, like, you know, the whole Epstein vibe. So AJM told me this, right? So Epstein literally won the lottery, the Mexican lottery, for something like, how much? $50 million or something like that. I remember. I think it was $50 million somewhere in 2010, round about there. He won the lottery just out of the fucking blue. I'm like, sure, bro. Like, no, I think the entire lot, unless they do the, but even if you did the balls, right? You could just put like little activated magnets inside the ball, and then you go like,
let's say you could do the what do they say? That you line it with lead, and it's like little...
and then you just activate a magnet at the bottom, and then when you go like, oh, which number, first one, and then you just click the thing, and then it like just grabs that one.
But like I would still rather do that than the current thing, because I have an issue with the whole thing, like the whole setup. But like, look, let's say it was legit and I did win the lottery, whatever the case was. I honestly would buy a small little island.
I don't know if I'd buy a small little island. I'd rent one.
No, I wouldn't buy it. I want to get away from it.
No, because the thing is the upkeep. Remember when we went through the whole vibe of like the Epstein stuff, when they showed how much that one his girlfriend inherited. Remember when we went through the list? Like there was the one chick, she inherited all the properties, and for every property she got a stipend of $50 million. I don't know, what was it? $5 million a year just for the upkeep.
Okay, but when you say upkeep, let's say I buy a small little island, right? What upkeep are you talking
fucking
about?
Property tax. What do you think you're going to pay a property tax on a small island?
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, it's an island that doesn't, like, no one knows where it is. It's fucking off grid.
Well, someone knows where it is. You bought it.
Yeah, well, that person, you know, doesn't exist anymore. You know.
I mean, just to do all that's it's gonna cost a shit ton. I mean,
why would it cost a lot?
Because I mean, like, now you're talking about, like, you know, like whole vibe of, like, you know, trying to come off the grid, and you're gonna have to bribe motherfuckers. You're gonna have to bribe them constantly. Like, say you find an island. What are you going to find on, like, Property 24? Yeah, but...
like the whole ocean to get rid of the bodies.
Yeah, but I mean, I know, but the problem is, like, what are you going to, every time, what are you going to do when you get, like, a new, like, people cleaning your house? I don't want to do that. Or you know, just buy...
You're thinking it's going to be a mansion. It's just going to last a little beach house. This is just me. Okay. Like, it's like a 2-bedroom little spot. You know, I'll go up every morning, go fish, get my breakfast, come back, take a little boat into town. Yeah, drive into town, go get my groceries, come back.
See, here's the thing. I kind of sometimes disagree with people on, which is this idea of, like, you know, moving to, like, you know, like, imagine moving to Swellingshire. Like, the idea is cool, but the issue I have is I love the idea of having everything at my fingertips in Cape Town and never going to any of them. But I like the idea of it just being there if I decided one day I wanted to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but remember, I've got like obviously I won the lottery. I've got tons of money. I can just like fly in my private jet that's environment friendly. I'll go to where I need to go get the stuff, come back, get into my little boat, head back to my little ocean, my little haven, and chill out there.
Oh my God! AJM says, "Yeah, I have a friend who inherited 500 million." Right, and then he turned into a total puss. This is the thing with money. This is sometimes why I think a lot of people don't get their hands on money because they become complete like dickbags. But then he goes, his sister inherited and she's still cool. The thing is, I think money changes people. Money does change people.
I mean, I think we should be fine. I mean, I'm a puss now. I think I will just like be a puss afterwards. Like it's fine. Like I don't
think we can say it's not even 8 o'clock yet. You can't say we can they can type it. We can't say it though. It's not 8 o'clock yet. There's children about. Little Chantal, who's got Connor running around, like, and he's going like,
Chantal, if your kid is watching the show, respect. Just say Uncle Sean said the no word.
Yeah, he said the no word. Don't say the no word.
No, I mean, you say it. Yeah, Connor.
But the thing is, I mean, the thing is, there's a reason. There's a reason why, like, they have the whole stats on people who win the lottery, right? The majority of people who win the lottery end up poorer. I think it's something like 95%. Which is
I mean, like, dude, I won't be stupid with it. Like, I would invest in property. Yeah. Like, honestly, I would. But not residential. I think a lot of people go for residential. Sorry. I would go for industrial and commercial. Because look, let's say rent it out to business, because like regardless whether the economy fucks up, because if you think about it, you've got a house, you've got a tenant that stays there, the economy goes balls up, they lose their job, they can't pay rent. But with the industrial building or commercial building, there's always businesses that are doing well. Yeah, and you can always rent it out to them, So I would say that for me is a bit of a better bet. But I would invest, like, for example, I think a graveyard is a great investment. I think water. Graveyard, really? Yeah.
Why?
People are always dying. You need a place to bury someone.
Yeah, but I mean, do you have to pay if you own it? Don't you buy it like once off? And then
I mean the entire plot. I'll buy the entire graveyard.
And then sell
and sell plots off.
That's not a bad idea. You have no issues with renters.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's clever. I mean, listen, the one thing I just want to see with this is actually awesome. Do you remember, this is a line? This is actually a line from so I was really bored on the weekend and I decided to watch like Iron Man 1 and 2 and then Captain America. And this is the literal line. But I mean, it's not money. They go the serum with that Captain America, where he talks like that old bully, that German dude, and that German scientist, and he goes, the serum enhances your characteristics. If you're bad, it's going to enhance that. If you're good, it's going to enhance that thing. And that's what money does. It's 100% correct. Yeah. 100% with AJM. That's exactly what it does. It makes people either, if you're a dick, it's going to make you a bigger dick. If you're a good person, it's going to make you a better person. But I mean, the big thing that I notice is people
being a worse bee.
But the one thing I do see with a lot of people is they don't get a financial advisor. And I think a lot of times the biggest issue is they have somebody around them. They have too many people that find out. And you have people coming out of the woodwork and going like, oh, can I, help me out? I'm just going to I was going to go, no, that's the best thing you can do.
Look, I know a joke that I wouldn't tell you. I would tell you, because like, I think, when it comes to business, we have a very similar mindset when it comes to that, when it comes to investments. And also, like, I don't like the idea of materialistic shit. Like, I'd maybe upgrade a few things, maybe like a bit of a better wardrobe. Like, the only thing that I would actually buy is a PlayStation 5 or 6, whatever's available at the time. But and then
computer.
Like I would upgrade like my streaming system. But that's once again giving back, because I want everyone to see a good quality show. But then after that, it would be, I would invest in maybe a property for myself to stay in.
Also, I wouldn't go deep either.
100%. I'm thinking like a 2-bedroom.
No, I'd go a little bigger. I'd go like I'd think of something like long-term, something like I'll go, okay, cool. So like, let me find a place where, okay, say you can come stay over, and I've got 4 other people. Like I'd go 5 bedroom, 6 bedroom. You've got the money, right? But also what I would do, I wouldn't just buy it outright, because that's what a lot of people do. They just go like, 20 million, buy it cash, bro. No, just pay that house off from the interest that you're earning.
Exactly. Yeah.
Rather do that. You know, like silly things like that.
100%. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would. The reason I'm going for a 2-bedroom is so when people say they want to come visit, I can go. I don't.
Oh, you can go. Oh, I can't. Yeah.
There's no room. But then, I would definitely invest in like some good property, good location.
There's not much I would change in my life, right? I would still do this because I do this not because of money. I do this because I enjoy doing this. Obviously, it would be better. I would have like a soundproof room. Like just, like a fuck off screen real estate, bro. I will go to town. I will buy a fucking 85 inch might be a bit big. I'll buy a 65 inch for my wall here, and then I'll like maybe 2 75s on top of each other. That's how I would do, and then like soundproof the room, make it kiff. But I wouldn't go balls deep. I wouldn't go buy a jet. I want
the freedom to. You walk into a place, you know what? I'd like to buy that, and then you buy it. Not that I would.
No, but here's the thing. I want
the freedom if I want to go in and buy a really douchey sports car, I want the freedom to do that. I mean, I wouldn't do it because I find it to be so fucking retarded. But I would probably, I would buy. I'd buy a nice bike. That's it.
There we go.
I don't need anything else. Send me.
Albert says he'll fix your PS4 for you. He'll service it for free.
Dude, I need a controller. I'll send you my PlayStation, but I need a controller. Like if anyone in the chat wants to donate one.
Dude, have you checked out Cash Crusaders for like a sec, or like
my
Facebook Marketplace?
Is so tight at the moment. I don't have money to spend on that.
You can check out.
There is no room to play. It's like to the cent. No room to play.
To the cent.
So just letting you know. But if anyone wants to make a donation, how's it? Sean's here.
Yeah, we must actually we will still make you a GoFundMe.
I need to go do that video. Yeah, I need to go do that video.
But I mean, like I wouldn't go nuts if I won the money, because it's like, but wait, I actually wanted to say something. There's something that happens, right? When especially when people have way too much money, and when you can afford certain things that used to be treats, they lose the sort of. They lose the sparkle. They lose the taste. Like, for example, here's the thing, right? So me and the missus, there's this one sushi place we love going to in Cape Town, Obi, right? We don't go there often because it's pretty pricey. And I'm not going to drop like a $1.50. Like, because I mean, like last time we went was like almost $1.50 just for dinner, just the two of us. And I was kind of like, I went home like I could still have a little bit more, but it's really good, right? The thing is, if you're able to do that whenever, that treat it loses its value. It's the same thing with this whole vibe of like, I remember when I was a kid, I wanted a guitar, and I asked my father, like, please, can I have a guitar? He was like, no, you can work and you can buy one. And I've seen the difference with certain people. It's like you give them that thing that they didn't work for, and it's like, fuck it, But I remember like spending 6 months working my ass off to buy a gut string guitar, doing chores around the house, fucking working my, sweeping the factory, like that, to buy a guitar. And when I got it, it was like, bro, I did not put that fucker down. I played it until my fingers bled. Fucking.
Got my first real friend.
If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
Yeah, chill out, Bon Jovi. Chill out.
Son of a bitch!
Is it Bon Jovi or Brian Adams? So it's Bon Jovi.
What? That's
Bon
Jovi.
Jovi.
I think it's Bon Jovi. Yeah, it's Bon Jovi.
Is it Brian Adams? I feel like it's Brian Adams. No? Bon Jovi.
No. Brian Adams. It's Brian Adams. It's Brian Adams.
I'm sure the chat will let us know
Brian
because
Adams.
they
It is Brian. I think it's Brian Adams. I'm so confused at the moment. But this is 100% right. Like when you can buy all the things, then eventually people become a commodity. I've seen this thing that rich people do, right? They have this vibe where like they think people, it's like they have, and this is what I understand. But listen, this is across everything. So for example, like the same thing with people who, if you get into like, you know, X-rated stuff, naughty things, if you constantly consume that, it's almost like doing weed, right? If you smoke weed every single day, like constantly, eventually you start building up tolerance to it. Then you've got to increase the amount. The same thing with all other stuff as well, right? Same thing with booze, the same thing. You slowly build tolerance. You got to go more, you got to go more, you got to go more. And what happens is it sort of, you keep, to get the feel, you have to go further, right? I mean, if you can afford to get like a sushi chef, like to fly him to your house to just come make you dinner, it's like it kind of loses its sparkle. You can't you don't look forward to it. It's not like there's no way of spoiling yourself when you can constantly spoil yourself. Matthew, why are we lizarding?
I had a friend, or I got a friend who's from Switzerland, so he's Swiss, and he was always like very rude, like just offish the whole time. And eventually I asked him, I go, why are you like this? And he goes, well, with them, they've had every drug, everything that they want. Their money's there. They've got all the entertainment. Nothing brings them joy anymore. So they're rude. They don't need to be nice. There's no dopamine hits for them anymore. They've tried every ride. They've tried every drug, every type of food. They just don't give a shit.
Yeah, no, I'm completely with you. I get it. I understand. I understand the concept there. But I mean, that's the thing. It's like if you have this vibe of everything is there, I think you lose the sparkle. Things lose its sparkle. You don't look forward to it. Chantal, yes. Sorry, we got off on a massive tangent there. But this is the show. We're here to discuss things, and we get a bit sidetracked. Fucking kitties, squirrels, lizards.
I like 104 or 104. Pussy.
It's more like pussy. My folks said outright, "Fuck you! That guitar noise ain't permitted under our roof." No, I was, dude. I worked my balls off for it. Listen, yes. Sorry, no joke. So Chantal, sorry. Yes, there is. We have show notes to go through. Yeah, I wanted to chat about. Oh God, this is retarded. This is good. This is good news. So nothing terrible. No tax increases. Oh, sorry. Last thing. Rainbow Sugar Pop says the dudes I work with are some of the happiest people, and I know they have a lot less than most people. That's the thing. I think this is actually quite a good. What's the word?
Metaphor.
Like not a metaphor. It's like it's quite an elusive comment.
Analogy.
It's like it's no. It's like it
comparison.
No. There's like there's like a magical quality to the thing where it's like with people who have, you see this. I've seen some of the happiest people I've ever seen are people who have nothing. Like you've seen those little kids, like they live in the fucking ghetto, right, in a fucking shack. Those are playing around with a fucking duct tape ball. Happy. Then you see the same age kids in, I don't know, city, in fucking Constantia, I don't know, Sea Point, those like with this, and it's just and it's like just moan. It's just like you don't have joy. It rips the joy from your life or something. You know, when you just have everything, there's nothing to look forward to when everything is, you can have everything in a blink of an eye. I think the lust for life gets just Adrian says, I still have my first Marshall 40-watt amp my dad bought me 30 years ago. Dude, that's absolutely amazing. But yeah, sorry. So back to the topic on hand. Thanks for all the comments. Yeah, so I'm not sure, I don't know if you know, but the South African so the South African,
what have they done now?
Well, it's not going to be a terrible show. It's going to be fun. We're going to laugh a lot. The South African National Defence Force has music. The South African National Defence Force has been deployed. So quite funny was Whistler said on his way down, he was driving, they must drive down to Cape Town, and he saw a whole bunch of and like shitloads of army gear going in a certain direction. It turns out I thought they were going to, like, they're sending that to Cape Town, like the Cape Flats. Apparently not. Those tanks went to the Rand show. They weren't going anywhere else. So what they did was they took the majority of most of their gear and they took it to the Rand show to go show off to people. And then they sent a whole bunch of the other people that weren't part of the Rand show, like the leftovers, they sent to, you know, the Cape Flats and all the different places where there's high gang violence happening at the moment, right? So this is what they've done. They've brought the army to the Flatses and into, like, you know, high gang areas where there's a lot of gang violence happening. So here we've got let's make it bigger. So this is deployed Western Cape to crack down on gang violence. Now this has happened a few days ago. This is on the 1st of April. So they're showing us these. So all the tanks are over there. These things look really easily stealable. I wonder if, like, everything is open. O's can just climb right in if no one's looking. But the military's here. The military's here, and the military are going to stop gang violence. Funny thing was that the weekend after they deployed didn't really do much for gang violence. There was an unimaginable amount of shooting, almost like precisely the same amount that usually happens. I think Ian Cameron still even posted about it, the fact that this shit is still going down. So I don't really know what the point is. I don't know if it's going to solve anything. The people in these areas are happy that it's happening. I just want to show you guys. So this is the sort of this is posted by News 24, sort of the developing vibe. And I just want to show you, just go through this. Developing SANDF deployed, resident express mixed reactions. But I've seen a lot of people, there's a whole bunch of people going like, yeah, thank you. Because I mean, imagine living in like that situation, Darthron, where you're like just constantly bombarded with, like, what's it like on the Easter weekend? I think 22 people were shot in Manenberg in the Cape. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think 22 people over the long weekend. 22 people, just like random gang shootings. I saw a post literally this morning when I woke up of Salt River, close to where I work. There was somebody, just a little bucky drives by, the guy pulls out a gun and shoots 3 people injured, 1 person dead. That's the world we live in right now. So this is, yeah, I mean, I love this one photo here of the O's in the like this photo. It's just isn't this classic? Just, he's there, the military's there protecting us on top of a fucking slide. I wonder if the kids are allowed to still use the slide now. No, sorry, go away, child. I am protecting and serving. I mean, are they posing like a guy just looking in a bin? What do you?
I feel like that guy on the what do you call it, the slide is a little exposed.
He looks like a fucking target, bro. And is he here all of himself? Like, is this like? But this is a photo op. I'm imagining the guys like, guys, stand and then turn to the left and pretend you're looking. Okay, yeah. That's what this is. So I mean, I don't know if there's been any sort of like, I don't know if they're doing anything. Some of the people are going, yeah, they're happy with the fact that these guys are there. But I mean, you kind of should do. What's the country called? Not Nicaragua. It was one of those countries where it was like they, not Venezuela. Ah, fuck, me and AJ were talking about it. This the guy from what's the country that's all into Bitcoin? They got I can't think of the name. They basically, the president, he just like, they took the country from one of the worst countries in the world, like the worst, most violent countries in the world, in less than 2 years, one of the most safest countries in the world. And that happened overnight because he just went in like, cool, we're going to go through every single house and we're just going, there we go, El Salvador, Matthew Dixon, thank you, good sir. They went through El Salvador, the president of El Salvador, he cleaned up that place in record time, just because they went, listen, you know what? We're going to, and I think when it comes to this going like, okay, well, listen, let's put the Constitution on hold and go like, we don't give a fuck. We're going to track down every single gangster that there is. I don't know, fucking get drones or some shit. I don't know, do something. But I mean, if you've deployed the military and that same weekend there's 22 people were shot, I don't know how that's helped. Like, I have no idea. Yeah, so that's the military's there now, and that's kind of like, I mean, yeah, another same dude on the slide. I don't know. I don't know if there's any information. Look, they've got arrested one guy. I don't know what he's done. We're targeting drug houses and drug dealers. So you know where they are. I mean, I feel so bad for these people. I feel so bad for people living in these communities where the government has done absolutely fuck all. And it's about time. They should just keep them there permanently. At least it feels like our tax money that goes towards the military is doing something. But here's the issue I have. So to show you guys this one article, I laughed my ass off. It felt like, you know, those articles that you see in the Sun, where it's on the cover of the Sun. It's one of those. Gangs too clever for Sandif and SAPS. As 7 more killed in Mitchell's Plain. So this happened, published a day ago. Gangs on the Cape Flats seem to be too clever for the army and the police, according to Mitchell Plains Unit Resident Association. I mean, the police do not have the ability to do it. They don't have the manpower. They don't have, like, I mean, it's not like the army are trained in investigation and any of these things. They're basically a military force. The point of an army is to go in and fucking completely decimate or protect, right? Yeah, I don't know. This was just a funny headline. I thought it was cuck funny. So here we go. Here's the thing. I think I listened to Ian Cameron was on the news, and he pointed out that it's good the fact that they're there. We're just not sure about the effectiveness of this. Oh my God, why is this so tiny? Yeah, so here, oh yeah, it is right. I was right, sorry. Good Lord, look at all the ads on this page. Fucking EWN. Good Lord, people. Really? Officials recorded 22 shootings in Mitchell's Plain, Manenberg, Lotus River, Delft, Alsace Riviera, and Bishop Labers over the Easter long weekend. 22 shootings. Sorry, it wasn't 22 murders, 22 shootings. I don't know if all those people were killed. Officials recorded 22 shootings in Mitchell's Plain, Lotus River, since the deployment of Cape Town on Wednesday last week. So they deployed on Wednesday. So would it have been 50 if they weren't there, or do they just not give a shit? At the beginning of last week, they said 100, what? Just over 100, and then once deployed, it started Mitchell's Plain last week. We noted there had been just over 200 soldiers deployed. Cameron who joined yeah, I mean, okay, cool. I don't know if it's helping, but here's the issue I have with the South African National Defence Force. My issue is this. Just have a look at this quickly. So it's a tiny bit concerning, the whole vibe with the military being there, because this is the sort of show you this is the military. Let's have a look at this. I hope it's not too loud.
Pay attention. Ladies, pay attention to this scenario. It teaches women and children as to strike the groin of the opponent, poke out the eyes in order for you to gain control and survive.
And she's gone. She's been defeated.
That we encounter on daily basis. So us as hand-to-hand teaches women and children to survive at any given time.
To stop these perpetrators, you must be well trained in order to be able to go away.
Hence, we are prepared at all times to put this technique.
Pay attention.
Ladies, pay attention to this scenario. It teaches women
could have
and children
stabbed her
to
like
strike
7
the groin
times.
of the opponent, poke out the eyes.
I mean,
all he has to do is just like punch her really hard in the head.
Just one time, and she'd go down. Like,
yeah.
But it doesn't fucking end there. It honestly just gets worse. Like, this is so now we're talking about now what happened in Randburg, right? So this is what they had, this whole demonstration vibe and lovely day of showing like how good they are at, out of national defense. And here was another one. Look at God, just fuck. It's not going to get any better. But yeah, just have a look at this one. This is just cuck funny. I'm gonna have to turn the music off. There's some music playing here, but watch this one, Darth Sean. But just someone explain to me where where are the fucking military going to? What do they think's going to happen?
What are they trading for?
Like, this is somebody's going to put like
what?
You know,
What
there's
scenario?
And then, in what scenario would this happen in real life?
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. What, there's a I don't know, a missile blows up or something. I don't know what happens. If there's a missile blows up, there's someone who's gonna. They're gonna take the little plunky and put it in front of the rubble, and then take the bike and ramp over, and then what do they do on the other side? Get shot. I mean, like, is this to save people that's in a burning building when you're just gonna take your bike ramp into it? I mean, for fuck's. And it doesn't get better. There's more. So this is this is probably the funniest one. This is cock funny. I don't know if I had a choice between being saved by the military or I just getting shot. I'd probably just prefer to get shot. Check this shit out. So this is at the Rand show. This is the East Rand show. There's the parachutes. You see there's the little guy with the parachute next to the tree there.
Okay, yeah.
Have you seen this one?
No, play.
Fucked. We're gonna just poof into the crowd. I'm just going. I don't know, the fact that they're there. What are you guys gonna? What is it? How's it helping? How's this like? Oh my god! Remember like a while back when they did that thing where they were marching and then they do the vibe where they'd roll around on the floor, and I'm going like, what are you people doing? I'm like, is it not embarrassing? Why didn't you guys practice? Did they practice this? Saint Straggler anti-recruitment video. No, it's guys, come on, this is insane, right? Wonderful. I'm just surprised they had enough running bikes for the show. But I mean, like, listen, the state of the nation this year, we couldn't. There wasn't any flyovers with jets because they're all broken. The submarine that we have, I think, who said it best? I was chatting to Worcester. We were chatting about it the other day, and he goes like, "We basically have a duikboot met surfdiere." Remember those sayings from when you were a kid? You don't? Oh my god, you had a terrible childhood.
Yeah, I did.
Now we've got one submarine left, and it can't submerge. It's basically just a rubber duck.
It's a boat. Yeah, it just floats.
It's basically just a boat that can't go fast.
Yeah.
And it's there, and you can. I mean, oh fuck me. Sorry. Yeah, I just thought it's really comical. And then when you look at that, and then we go back to this, right? Oh, sorry, what? I made a mistake there. You go back to this, and you go. I don't know. I'm going. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Are they going to shoot the gangsters? I mean, like, this is the thing. It's like when they see an encounter happen. What are they going to do? Like, just going to shoot at the guys, or like what happens? Like, obviously they're very visible. So the gangsters like, hey, the guys at the park. Okay, cool. Let's avoid that area.
Yeah.
They avoid the police.
He's
they
camouflage.
pay
You can't see him. That's just a normal slide.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's a floating black face there with hands. Yeah, that's really weird. What the fuck is that? It's magic.
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally a commission at the moment about police corruption at the top echelon of the police, crossing over to the judiciary as well as top end politicians, ministerial, like ministers and fucking all of them are corrupt. Just like there's just allegation after allegation after allegation, and you're going like, okay, so that exists at the top. Do we not expect it to happen at the bottom as well? Like I mean, I know from back in the day already, you could just like the gangsters when I met this one guy. He was, I'm not gonna say his name. It was in Woodstock, right? But it was the funniest thing. I mean, this guy's a proper gangster. He was I think I wasn't sure if it's part of the 20. Fuck, if he watches this and he goes, I mentioned the wrong gang or whatever. but he was part of the 26. I remember it was one of those first Thursdays, right? The missus was there. We had a first Thursday in Woodstock. We had a little coffee shop there, and it was right there by the biscuit mall, right? So we're having, and he used to pop over every now and again. I'm not gonna say his name, and he would hang out. He was a really nice guy, right? He lived in the area, and I remember the one at this first Thursday. Everybody's standing around. You're on the sidewalk. We're having a little wine, like all this type of stuff, and he's hanging out. He rocks up, and this weird altercation happens where there's this random dude walking down the road, but he, like this dude that looks dodgy. And he walks up, and they have this mincing of words, and all of a sudden the guys like screams at each other, and the dude we've met, the guy that's the head of the 26s or whatever, like some high up there, goes to his house, comes back, they have an altercation, and he pulls out a gun and he shoots the guy in the leg, in front of like fucking almost 100 people standing there watching this. He just and then he hands the gun to someone else. The cops rock up. They take him away. The next morning, he rocks up there. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And he goes, oh, no, nothing. I just paid them. I paid them. What do you mean you paid them? And he goes, no, I just paid the police. That's, you paid them a fee and fucking, you're out. And I'm going like, how the fuck is that a thing? He goes, no. No one's going to testify. The one guy said he had a gun. The 3 bras with him said he didn't. Someone else shot him. Dude, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. But you can, and that's the thing, is if there's corruption at the top echelon of the police, why would it not be the same at the bottom? It's the safest assumption to make, right? It's not like a irrational assumption. Fuck my life. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be, if this is going to go any good way. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, what is the chat says? Gavin, you were in the military. You were. What is your thoughts on the military? Do you think there's going to be a change in this? I mean, the fact that they're just there, I think visible policing does help to a certain degree, right? But I mean, you're going to need a lot more than that, because they've gotten so emboldened that they just don't care.
I mean, it's not like they're hard to shoot at. Have you seen the size of them?
Who? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm fat shaming. I'll admit to it. I'm fucking straight up fat shaming.
No, I've seen. I remember one day. This is the funniest thing that's ever happened. There was a police officer, again in Woodstock. This guy stopped, and like a normal police van, and there was someone in the back, and like the dude was quite hefty, and he was alone, and he climbed out the back, and he was talking to the dude, and he opened the thing, and he was talking to the guy, and all of a sudden the door got kicked. The police officer fell over on the ground. The guy with cuffs on jumps out. No, I think he didn't have cuffs on. Oh, I can't remember. I think he had maybe cuffs in the front. He jumps out and runs the fuck away. And the cop is like, you can see him look at the dude and then look around at everybody else watching him. And he's like, wow, man, like, there's no way he can run. He can't run. He just go, fuck it, closes the door, drives off. Dude gone. Guy could have been like a mass murderer or some shit. Just like, yeah, I couldn't be bothered. Could not give 2 inches of a fuck. So I don't know. I'm hoping it would be good. I hope there will be some good to it. The fact that they're just there, yeah, I don't know. We can only hope of these things that there's a good vibe to it. Speaking of, wait, I was gonna see if was this a thing. Gavin says no train. Yeah, it gotten worse over years. No trained soldiers. They're only there for the salary. But that's the thing. A lot of people do this. I don't know why, but I just wanted to play this just for shits and giggles. This is quite funny. Probably get into trouble for this. Anyway, don't care.
104. I saw a cop lady one day who could barely walk into the McDonald's.
Bro, but that's the thing.
So the brain drain, Africa really needs the brains. We are the most intelligent race on the face of the planet. We invented almost everything that made this society and every society on the face of the planet human. And when I mean human, I mean as in toilets, sanitary, everything comes from Africa. The chair, the traffic light, the car, the computer. What is it we haven't created? But our brains are going across. There were more, I think, doctors.
You can't be this delusional, right? You can't be. But I mean, I've heard that. I remember years ago there was this. What was that fucking online magazine called? It was Salon or one of those. You know, like this is pre-Trump, right? Pre-2016, there was like these online publications like Salon, like very woke, super woke. I remember one of them. What was it's the one thing that does all these investigative journalism stuff, right? They did this thing where they took like 4 people and they had to go on spend a day without using anything that a black person has invented. And it was like you can't use a laptop because somewhere somebody invented some kind of they were part of a group of people who invented a part of a chip, and somehow that makes it all computers and technology is now made by, and bro, it was the funniest thing. The thing got decimated, like completely decimated online. It was like, I think to the point where they actually took it down. I can't remember who did it. It was fucking hilarious. She could have said irrigation, the bow, the wheel, agriculture. But the thing is, they don't want to. They want to say that, listen, you know, literally Wakanda. But yeah. What else did I have? Oh my God, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah. So other thing I wanted to just briefly chat on is the lifestyle audits. Now, Ronaldo did a video in the week where he pointed out this. I actually didn't know. I didn't know it was so long ago. So you know the vibe of the lifestyle audits. Do you know where it came from? So obviously the public was, you know, there was like a lot of, this is now just after state capture, Zondo Commission. During the Zondo Commission, people were going, listen, we need to get like, you know, lifestyle audits done on people. And again, like our vibe here is, like my philosophy is, if you want to get into politics, we need a transparency of your bank account. Not your bank account, you can go buy, but like we want to see if any big amounts come into your account. We don't want to see what you're spending the money on. We just want to see there's a thing that goes, oh, he got like I think there was this account I used to follow on X that showed the biggest transfers of crypto. So when a massive crypto transfer takes place, like it will just pop up and go, like on X, it'll go, 380 Bitcoin was transferred from one thing to Binance or something. And it doesn't say where it comes from. It just goes this address. You don't know who it was, right? All I want to see is, when politicians get massive amounts of money get transferred into their bank account. I don't want to see their bank account. Just like a little thing that pops up. That's what I want to see. But like over here, it's like they're going to get somebody. And basically what they want is they want to investigate themselves. So each department, so for example, the Department of Agriculture, they have to do an internal audit of a lifestyle audit to see, you know, are people living, but it's like, that's kind of retarded, right? Because you're just going to investigate yourselves to find yourselves innocent. So basically that's happening. But the thing that Ronaldo pointed out is that this apparently has happened almost something like 8 years ago. 8 years ago, President Cyril Ramaphosa, it was 2018. Yeah, 2018, 6 to 8 years, 6 years. 8 years ago, 2026 now. He basically he did a speech, State of the Nation address, where again we're going to do lifestyle audits. It's been 8 years and nothing has happened. Nothing, no lifestyle audits. Because they don't give a fuck. They don't care. It's never going to happen. And the massive problem that they're having right now is they're kind of wanting to do it. Each government department needs to do it, and now they're going. It's going to cost too much to do. Because obviously it is, because you know what they're going to create a portfolio committee, I'm assuming. However, the portfolio committee on public service and administration said that these audits have high costs and administrative burdens. How much could it cost for an auditor you have to submit your tax and all that stuff at the end of each year. Just go like, okay, cool, just give us a 12-month bank statement. There we go. Just go through it and go, cool, done. How long could that possibly take? How much could that possibly cost? But I mean, again, if my tax money is going towards something, I prefer to go to that as opposed to going to, I don't know, paying people like, you know, 350 Rand like for the COVID grant. I don't know. Recon 1, how's it, Recon? How are you, good sir? Long time. What did he say here? Chantal says people on X are trying to claim the Bantu built the old buildings of Cape Town, and Jan found them there. But what, you're joking. So the castle and all that, they just like somebody else like the Khoisan built that, and then Jan came like, oh look, a castle. We're just gonna take it over.
Take it over.
Yeah. Oh, this is retarded. I mean, I wish Whistler was here because he was literally at he went and did the castle visit. I saw a comment.
When did he go? Today?
No, yesterday. He said I texted him, how's it going? He's going, I'm at the castle. Reese told me they're doing a tour of the castle. Why is Sean so well? The show is broken. You've given people an expectation, and now you've...
No, he says, why is the show well lit?
Oh, well lit, yeah. Well, I mean, like, why...
I did this thing, what I did is I turned on the light.
Yeah. Rainbow Sugar Pop says, are we going to talk about Frazzledrip? I mean, we can. So I don't know if you guys know Frazzledrip. It's a bit of a deep one. I need to prepare for Frazzledrip. You guys want us to talk about Frazzledrip? Do you know what Frazzledrip is, Dalshawn?
I feel like it's like a slang, like a Gen Z, Gen Alpha slang.
No, not really.
It sounds like it. Frazzledrip. The f is that?
Frazzledrip. Let me see it quickly. Yeah, Chantal goes, yeah, Frazzledrip is insane. Frazzledrip is insane. So give you guys, I mean, let me ask the question and you guys can tell me if I need to go into and go and chat about it a bit, right? So Frazzledrip is there's this, I mean, I don't know if we should call it a conspiracy theory. Let's call it a conspiracy. I think it's a conspiracy theory for the time being. We're not sure if it's true because, so when was this? Let me just get my bearings. It was back in the day. You've never heard of it? What? Okay. Wait, man. Okay, I have to show you guys a video of it. Rainbow Sugar Pop, can you send me a don't you have a what do you call it? A TikTok video that you can send me of Frazzledrip, please? Then we can just give you a kiff little vibe. Fringe conspiracy theories alleging a horrific 2018 video existing of Anthony Weiner's laptop showing Hillary Clinton and Huma Abedin in a satanic ritual murdering children. 100% correct. That's exactly what it is. Frazzledrip. That was Frazzledrip.
Sorry, who came up with the name Frazzledrip for it?
We don't know. It was one of those internet things. But here's one of the things. Here's one of the things that's quite weird, though. Right? So the people who investigated it. This is where the more you look into it, it goes like it. You know where it, like coincidence stops becoming coincidence. You're going, wait, hold on. That's a bit weird. That's a bit too far-fetched, right? Is when certain things happen. So apparently, I can't remember. Check it. Thank you. I'll check it out now. So apparently the vibe happened. This was Anthony. This is, I think, part of the. This was the hack that happened. I think it's got part of the hack happened, but whatever. Anthony Weiner had a laptop, right? And on the laptop there was a folder called insurance. And in the folder there was a whole bunch of random stuff. Now, what happened was apparently I think it was the police got hold of the laptop, and there was 12 police officers who looked at the video.
Okay.
Here's the weird part. They obviously investigated. The cops were investigating the story. Yada yada yada. Of the 12 police officers who viewed it, 9 of them committed suicide. Purely coincidentally. And I'm going like, okay, see, the thing is, if 1 or 2 of them committed suicide, I'm going okay.
Is it like the, you know, you play the tape and then like it's the Ring, like the chick
No. It's like whoever going like, well, the people who saw it, it's like going like, what's that? Occam's razor, right? If true, then yeah. The file was called Frazzledrip on the computer. I think that's why they gave it the name. That's why the vibe happened. But the police officer who investigated it, they literally 9 of the 12 committed suicide. That's like the thing that happened with what's the guy's name? With the guy from House of Cards, Kevin Spacey, where there was like 4 people who accused him of SA, sexual assault. 3 of the 4 also randomly. 3 of the 4. I think 2 of them committed suicide. 1 had a car accident before the trial. I mean, going like that takes me out of the whole vibe of conspiracy. That goes like, wait, hold on. That just, if 9 of the 12 police officers magically committed suicide, I'm going like, hold on. I don't like, you can't tell me it's fucking like, that's just pure coincidence. Welcome to, how's it the Voortsekkers? How is it? What is up with the sound? What's wrong with the sound? What is that sound? What sound? Hello guys, thank you Ronaldo, thank you for sending the crew. Much appreciated, good sir. We're having a quick chat about some like a conspiracy theory called Frazzledrip, because we love looking into random stuff every now and again. I think it's fun. I think it's really it's entertaining at the same time, and like a lot of the times these things could be a bit of truth to them. So let me quickly see if I can find the video that give me a second, yeah. Is it this one?
Hello there.
So this was now recently when when Hillary Clinton was being interviewed with regards to the Jeffrey Epstein stuff, the question came up regarding Frazzledrip. They literally asked her the question. Let me see, it's this one here.
There are many files that were on Anthony Weiner's laptop in a folder that was titled life insurance, with a zip file titled Frazzle.
Like chairman's ruling.
I love it when they add the music to make it more ominous. The noise is getting louder. What noise? Alfred, what is wrong? Is there a noise that you can't hear? Ghost vibes. That noise. So what does it say there? Dr. Tao Braun. And she immediately and unconsciously... Oh, so this was a guy that... oh, yes, you can hear this. It's like a mystery sound. You're hearing this. That. It's just background. It's just spooky background music because we're talking about conspiracy stuff. So apparently, this guy is a body language expert. Now, I mean, I give these a modicum of credit, like a moniker of what's the word? It could be true. It could be completely wrong. But I mean, like a lot of these people do have a bit of like, oh, this is what they're doing. This is what it means. And immediately after she unconsciously put the face on, I teach interviewing techniques that are specifically used for interviewers, psychopaths and serial killers. This moment is a textbook tell. Again, just a joke. The annoying sound is Darth's heavy breathing. Ronaldo, thank you, good sir.
Real Dog donated 140 South African rand. Just a joke. The annoying sound is Darth's heavy breathing. Smiley face emoji.
Thank you, Renal Dog. What did you say, Dr. John? I couldn't hear you. It was like double. There's double audio when the thing comes up.
I just feel like my existence is an annoyance.
Not at all. Hillary's existence is an annoyance.
You hear this child screaming, and they take off the face, and Hillary Clinton puts it on her face and goes to the child. You see?
What? Yeah, so it's like it's quite a hectic vibe, right? But I mean, again,
the child is all flesh.
See, at this stage of the game, I can't even go like I wouldn't put it past anything, right? Like, so if you come to me and you go like, oh, listen, if you guys had to come to me right now and go like, hey, you wouldn't believe this, the South African government stole R1 trillion. I would like, by default, I go, oh, I believe you, because I wouldn't believe them innocent. If you have a record of lying and cheating. So when anybody in government or politicians do stuff, I'm going, yeah, 50-50 on this one. 50-50 on it. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. It's weird that they had the thing, and the whole vibe with the police guys, like, just...
And then the eyes pour out, and this child sees her own face on the face of Clinton. I will never forget that image, and I never the scream. And goes to the child.
Within the scope? Is this within the scope, Mr. Chairman?
The chairman rules that it's not within the scope.
Mr. Chairman, based on what you said in the public hearing, is this within the scope? Mr. Chairman, is this within the scope?
Go on the record.
Okay, creepy, right? But apparently there's a whole vibe. So again, the video apparently is nowhere to be found. But the video is of her and Huma Abedin torturing a young person, which is like, it's fucking hectic. I don't know. Again, like, if you have in the same breath, when you go like, oh, guys, and here's the thing. If you come to me and go like, this is fucking too far-fetched, I'm going, wait, hold on. We just heard about Jeffrey Epstein, who molested children, right? And I'm going like, that's currently happening. That's happening right fuck now, right? That's been happening for years and years and years, with a lot of like the richest, most wealthiest people going to said island where bad shit was happening, and everybody thought that was insane. You're crazy for believing it. Turns out that was true. Shit, if this stuff is true, I mean, that's hectic. I mean, Anthony Weiner was Huma Abedin's husband. To have that on your laptop, it's like, bro. Again, do I know it's true? I don't know. But I mean, yeah. Did you watch Mama Joy on Cape Talk? No, I didn't. Was Mama Joy on Cape Talk? But I mean, to me, it's like, I think there's the whole vibe of maybe if there's smoke, maybe there's fire. The whole vibe of there being like a whole bunch of police officers who died. Let's see if I can find it. Did I send it? I saw it somewhere. Yeah, the whole vibe with the coppers who just magically 9 of the 11. Is it on X? I saw it somewhere. But yeah, it's like, maybe I should. You know what I should do? Maybe I'll leave this for next time, and I'll try and go and find a couple of things. We can have a little bit of a conspiracy night. It'll be fun. You know what I mean? Just because we're talking about it doesn't mean we believe it. So just calm the fuck down, people. Cape Mama Joy and Cape Talk. No, I didn't watch a. Apparently they are resurfacing now because now we have AI. Because I saw it suddenly come back into the thing. What was her tell? Pat goes, what was her tell? I missed that. There's more of an admission of guilt body language, but another thing, who says there isn't another... bro, exactly, right? We don't know. We don't know about this stuff. A lot of this stuff is weird, man. When you get into it, it's just there's so little information you don't know. Like, we don't fucking know, right? But I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past these people. The same people. I mean, dude, how many times did Bill Clinton go to Epstein's Island? What? Like a few times, right?
Yeah.
Like something like 26 times. 26 times. And why? This is the same guy that was, getting BJs in the White House. I mean, I remember the video. I remember watching the video of Hillary Clinton coming out going like, literally blaming the victim. And apparently you can't do that now. Back then it was totally fine, right? Hillary Clinton comes out and goes like, no, this bitch is a liar. She's a slag.
My favorite one was Bill Clinton when he was doing the he's at the podium and he's like, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. And he's like adamant, and then that proof comes out and I'm going, oops, well.
Yeah. So wait, so you're telling me the people that constantly fucking lie are now not lying? Yeah. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I don't. I honestly don't. Can we take a moment to appreciate Sean's unique existence? There's only one of you, bro. Fuck everybody who got something to say. Big up. Thank you, Recon.
Thank you, Recon.
No, it's like it's interesting. It's like
everyone else who's got my back in the chat.
Who else has got your back?
No one.
There was something interesting I sent you. I think I sent it to you, Josh. Oh God, how do I? Was it that one? Is it this one? Where is it now? Oh yeah, there's something interesting I saw with regards to fuck, where is it now? Where did I say? It was on X. I hate sharing. Not on X. It was on thingy on Instagram. Like, I hate sharing Instagram videos on this because it's really terrible. It comes up really cuck. What else is there that you want to talk about, Darshan? What does the chat say? Darshan, jy lyk moeg, man. Hoe was jou dag? Raatman asking how your day was.
All right, so I went to bed quite late last night. About 3 o'clock, I went to bed.
Yeah.
Then I woke up at about 6 o'clock, so I've only had about 3 hours of sleep. So I'm like running on fumes. Hence why I look so tired.
Oh, okay. Recon made a new video. Recon, please post it in the chat, good sir. No, I really appreciate. Like, I really dig. If you guys haven't, please go check out Recon's last video that he did with the bro, the drone flights and the editing is pretty top notch, good sir. I really like what you've done. Darth, are you naturally grey? Right, we could do questions and answers.
No.
So, when did you turn grey, Darth Sean?
I started going grey when I was 16.
When were you like full grey, like full on, like all the way grey?
Fuck. Probably around 18, 19, 20. I would say let's go 20. 20.
Yeah. Yeah, I
would dye my hair, and then eventually, I think my hairdresser said, "Just why don't you just grow it out? It's unique." So
yeah,
I was like,
you look
okay,
sexy, like George Clooney. You're basically like a young George Clooney, like a sexy John Clooney who's not woke.
Get your
the kind of George Clooney we want. Wait, I've got that. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Where's it?
Pull your tongue out of my arsehole, Gary.
Pull your tongue out of my arsehole, Gary.
The real Gandalf. There we go.
I'm a little disappointed though, because at one stage my beard was like dark and I had no grey.
Yeah.
But then they gave me the nickname at work. My nickname was Top Dick.
Oh, that's cute.
Right.
That's cute.
But then I was happy because the beard. the issue that I had was Timo Clooney. But when I started going grey in my beard, because I'm OCD and I like to be balanced, the problem I had was this side started going grey first.
Hectic.
Yeah.
So I mean I remember I got photos of my wedding, right? And I still had like brown, like my beard hadn't even. I had like light spots of grey in my beard, and my hair was also not like super grey. It was like half.
But it's weird. Like for example, this section, if I grow it out, it's dark here. I've got darker hair at the bottom of my neck than I do with the rest of the hair.
That's interesting. Me too, Darshan. But mine is graying much slower. My dad had black hair and went grey early. Yeah, but I mean, it's like I think on our mother's side, our grandfather also was like he was like I think also went grey early. Yeah, please.
Yeah, no, I have to use that that silver shampoo to make it look.
Or does it make it even silverer?
No, because remember, if with white hair, like what happens is you start getting that bronze tint to it.
Oh, really?
So it looks, in a sense, looks dirty. So you've got to use like the silver shampoo to kind of bring out the silver. So,
Recon, please post the video, good sir.
Eileen, thank you.
Sorry, he did. Sorry. There's Recon's video. Please, guys, go check out Recon's video. Go follow him if you haven't following him, and also if you're not following Ronaldo, please go follow Ronaldo. We're doing our not doing what's it called, the super awesome Name the Show this week. We're going to do it next week. Our good friend Whistler isn't feeling the best. He's a man down at the moment. He came to Cape Town and he couldn't handle the Cape Town awesomeness.
Yeah.
Because he's a weak ginger.
Yeah, he's got weak genes. Those ginger genes.
He's got weak genes.
Yeah.
Very weak genes. So he's not feeling well at the moment. But hopefully he'll be back up and running soon. Right now I'm on diesel lockdown. Why are you on a diesel lockdown? Is diesel hard to come by?
It's going up again. Dude, it's going up again. I think they're talking about something like 14 Rand or something.
Fuck off.
Sure. I think I could be mistaken. I think it was in between a 9 Rand or 14 Rand, something like that.
Really? Hey, CR, finally you pop in. How's it? Where did that go now? That just popped away out of... I don't know, where's CR? Where the fuck was that? There we... It was there in 1 minute, it's gone.
Who's CR? Who's that?
I don't know who that is. What the fuck happened now? I just saw it now.
Recon says play the intro.
Okay, cool. Let me play the intro.
Ronaldo, Cuckman, Darth colors his hair. He's actually ginger.
He's actually also ginger. He's a secret ginger. secret ginger. Oh wow, Jesus, dude.
Yeah. So Pat says I'm right. It's going up again. Yeah, diesel price.
By how much?
I think it's in between 9 or 14. I think somewhere there, if I'm not mistaken.
God.
Yeah.
Why? So yeah, let's play the intro. Oh my God, dude, that looks beautiful. Yeah, let's play Recon's video. Copyright strike. There we go. He's gonna claim the copyright strike against us. Yes, it's beautiful, dude. Oh, it's cute. Yes. How the fuck did you get that shot?
Oh, it's Rico.
This is Betty. Let's go camping. Right, that is beautiful. But you know what the part that they didn't tell you is like, have you seen that one guy that does the behind the scenes thing?
I think so.
I think it's the one where the chick is she comes out of a nurse and she comes out of the OR.
And she sits down and starts crying.
And she sits down and then there's the dude
but it shows her
the Chinese guy setting it up and then putting the thing and walking into the door and coming back and then doing the same thing. And it's like, when you think about that, but this is the thing, I mean, with this,
he had to stop somewhere, put the camera down,
back the car, drive, get the shot, and then and that's
jump out, grab the camera.
I'm the missus is probably sitting next to him going, for fuck's sake, can we just get there? Can we just fucking get there already? But I just want to know, how do you do the shot when you're driving and the drone is above you flying? How the fuck do you do that? Is it like one of those ones that's got the sort of remote control follow vibe?
But okay, look, I think you're being a bit sexist here. Are you saying his wife can't control the drone? Are you saying because she's a woman? I'm just saying I probably
wouldn't let mine do it.
Well,
I mean
that's understandable.
Well, listen.
I mean, I know your wife. I love it a bit, but I know her.
Exactly, right? That's exactly what I do. And the missus is sitting there going, yes, you said it was going to be an hour's drive, and we fucking sit here for 3 hours because you keep having to fucking go take a fucking stupid shot. And then it's like, oh, you watch it. I didn't get it right. And she's just going, fuck's sake, when are we there?
So Rico goes, I drive and fly. There you go. Okay. All right,
dude,
cool.
that's awesome. But no, actually, a lot of those drones actually have this fucking they've got the thing. So it's almost like the tracking. So you can go, okay, cool.
Follows,
track the car, and then he drives, and all he has to do is kind of have his phone out, and it just kind of, and you go altitude, and it just locks on, and then it just keeps the vibe. This shit is now so awesome. I got the missus what's the thing called? but I got the missus that what's the thing I got you for Christmas? The fucking
the
Insta360 Insta360 Flow. Dude, that thing is absolutely next level amazing. You put it down, or she holds it, and it just like the tracking is it's phenomenal. It's really awesome. The Insta360 is fuck's sake, 44. Why would you buy a dishwasher a dishwasher? Guys, I'm joking. Calm down.
Have you seen, have you seen that clip?
Wait, hold on. We're watching the intro. We've fucking sidetracked the squirrel. Listen, as soon as we finish. Very good. I'm not going to play the whole thing because I want everybody to go watch it. Otherwise, you're going to watch it here and you're not going to actually go click on watching the whole thing. So please,
you're not going to get a view. Yeah.
No. We don't want one view. We want multiple views, all the views. So please go check it out.
Drop it in the chat.
I did.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, please go check it out.
Click on it, go watch it, and don't just watch like 5 minutes. Like watch the whole thing.
Yeah. This is the thing. This is
watch the whole thing.
I would actually want to. I just want to say that to like peeps here. Like one of the best things you can do, if anybody like, even if sometimes if you want to support some of your content creators, like put this video on, play it, even if you don't watch it, just help them get that view, because that retention ratio of put the video on, watch the whole thing, even if you play in the background, that you have no idea how much that helps. It would be preferable if you watch the whole thing, but say there's something like, say Ronaldo makes a video and I'm like, I'm not actually interested in this topic, I still put the video on, I play it all the way through, because you know what, he's a mate and I want him to succeed, and I wanted to support his channel, you know what I mean? Line quality still bad here in Namibia.
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry dude, are you in Namib? Annoying ADD got distracted. Yeah, I know. That's just me all the time.
I don't think he meant ADD.
Also, like and comment as well. Please, guys, help and comment. That's always good. Like with this video right now, please drop a like, and after the time, drop a comment as well. I'd really appreciate it. It would be awesome.
Matthew.
What now? What did Matthew say? Help the Mork Rock show now. Fucking dude, I met this really cute goth Betty the other day, and I was going to give you
I'll take the number.
Number. See, there we go. Dude, you just
lost out, dude.
Just because you were a dick. Yeah. Just because you could have had an awesome evening. Sorry, I can't stay. Woman at Artscape.
Matthew, I'll let you know how it goes.
I would that would be like torture to me if I had to do that. If you had to make me go watch Pretty Woman, the musical at the fucking... I can't stand a musical. I by accident rented the what's that movie with Mean Girls 2. Yeah, remember Mean Girls?
Wait. Just backtrack quickly for a second.
Yeah.
You by accidentally rented.
No, because I remember Mean Girls from back in the day, right? It's one of those movies. It was funny, and it's like it's Mean Girls is cuck funny. It's actually funny. Go watch Mean Girls. If you've never seen it, go watch Mean Girls. Then the second one came out, and I was like, because I was going like, you know what, I'm gonna get it for the missus. One of the things she loved watching. I wasn't even 5 minutes in. It turns out it's a fucking musical, bro. I can't fucking stand a musical. The closest I've gotten to a musical is in The Hobbit, where they sing in the thing, but they're singing about the mines and stuff. That's the extent of it. Yeah, yes, sure, by accident. No, I did it on purpose. Please also go follow Peter Swagger if you guys haven't. The Upper Room. They had a great discussion. I actually really enjoy watching Matthew and Pete debate stuff, and having discussions on stuff. It's really awesome. Every Tuesday night at, I think it's at 8 o'clock, if I'm not right. Nothing pisses me off more than net consumers. Always like and comment on a video. I mean, yeah, dude. Sometimes I'm sorry. I always try and like, but I don't always drop a comment. If someone's doing a live thing, I'll always. But sometimes I watch the video, and what I do is I'll watch something while I'm at work. Like I watch a lot of the content I do. Like I'm sitting at work, and I'll listen to it, and I'm just like doing, you know, fucking scheduling and cock, and then I'm listening to a video, and sometimes I forget to drop a comment. But it's a good reminder to do it. It's always a good reminder to do it. Mamma mia! Oh, kill me slowly with something really dull, like a spoon. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for this fucking Ghost Recon. I really hope I don't. I hope this is an artless track or something. I'm gonna be so pissed off. Let me see. No, I'm kidding. Nothing. Yeah, sorry about that already. Oh, and also, yes, Ghost Stomper was there as well. It was quite interesting having you guys. You guys were chatting the moon stuff the other night. It was very cool. Yes, please go follow and click and go watch the Upper Room. Our good friend Pete Swagger and Matthew Dixon. I like having Matthew Dixon talk. I think we should get Matthew and Pete on the show. Were you guys keen? Matthew, Pete, you guys want to come have a chat with me and Darth?
Well, I mean...
Listen, I'll give you the button where you can mute Matthew whenever you want.
Yeah, can I have that option?
You have that option, yes.
Okay. And I just want to check with Pete Swagger.
I've already played it.
Can I do blackface? Would you be okay with blackface?
With Pete? I don't think you can. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's a thing in South Africa.
Would he be okay with it? I'm sure if I get the go-ahead from him, I'm sure I'm allowed to.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically... This video is pushing 3,000 views in one day. Dude, that's amazing. But I've already clicked on it. For fuck's sake, bro.
What is that?
I mean, if it's artless, I think I can get away with it. Come on, join. Yeah, come on, guys. Come have a chat with us, man. It would be really awesome. Matthew and Peter, come on, bro. Yes, please. Yes, please. It's the only way I'll get back on. What do you mean, get back on? You're welcome here anytime, good sir. Fuck off. What? Fuck off. Oh, wait. I did actually want to play you something. This is sort of a little bit off topic, but it was something really interesting. Okay, so I just want to play you this. This is quite an interesting thing I saw, which is like there's one of these little subtle things that you see. I said no. Don't say no. Always say yes. Always say, yeah, actually, no, you're right. Say no. No, saying no is better. A case 3 can be mad of... Case 3 can be mad of racism, right? Will you have Dan Corder's 3 beanies on your show? I mean, I would have a... I mean, you know, I would go yes. I would love to have Dan Corder on the show. We can have a discussion about anything. But I'm assuming it would be one of those where he's just going to sort of either make straw man arguments, which is what I've seen him do before, because that's what he does. He did it with when Gareth Cliff and when he was on Piers Morgan. He makes the straw man argument. I kind of think the whole genocide is a straw man argument, because no one has ever said it. No rational person has ever said it. And this is the issue that's happened, right? They were talking like people were saying like there's elements, there's signs of it being a genocide, and then they take this, go, oh well, you're saying it's genocide. No one said that. And then like now you have people like in the States going from their point of view, and I've explained this before. Oh, it looks like one, you know, because you've got singing, you've got a high rate of people in specific industry dying, and now you've got like President Trump saying, well, there's genocide happening in South Africa. Don't block it, yo. Yeah, if I have that on.
I won't be on the show anymore. Yeah.
No, I would love to have a conversation with him, because like I would have a conversation with him and go like, okay, cool, let's have a conversation. Let's have a chat. Because like the thing is, you have to, I mean, listen, I force myself on the daily to watch people I do not agree with. I have people, I mean, I try and have people on here I don't agree with. I mean, like I get Spoon on here and I don't agree with everything Spoon says, right? But that's how you have to have those conversations with people you don't agree with, or you do, like, you know, like I would have a conversation with him just to go like, but like, you know, and I'd love to get the concept of the genocide debate going like, no one's making that argument. They're saying it looks like it, right? That's the thing. Is there a higher crime rate with regards to farmers and farmers being white and black farmers as opposed to any other industry? Yes, that's the fucking thing, right? But the problem with Dan is he'll just what's the word called where you just speak and not like non-stop talking the whole time? What?
Kevin. Oh fuck, hold on a second. That jingle in the background is fucking my brain around.
Really, is it?
Or someone has put shit in my weed.
You know the vibe where people just carry on talking. What's the thing? It's like they they do it in Parliament. Not kakpraat. Fuck! I can't think of it now. My brain is jello. Also, the problem is I have ADD. So even with ADD, at a fucking kneecaps, like it's like it'd be like basically like a woman going up against a transgender man, right? Well, against a man pretending to be a woman. I would still have that discussion with him. I would still go filibuster. There we go. Thank you, Pete Swagger. It's basically he'll filibuster. He'll go like, calm down, buddy, or something.
Yeah, but I can see that that's the problem I have. If he had the ability to have a conversation with you, like me stating my opinion, you stating your opinion, okay, where are you getting your opinion from? This is my belief on it. He can't. He doesn't do that. It's just
no, he won't.
And that's why he annoys me because he's not intelligent.
Because the thing is also like when we watched him on Piers Morgan, he didn't defend his worldview. He just attacked, right? He didn't go like, okay, cool. There was no. It was like I'm here, and that's the problem with these news things. This is why I love watching, like Andrew Wilson do a whatever show, right? Where they do a debate, and it's a 5-hour debate, right? You know why? Is because you can get around that. There's none of that. You can't run away from an idea. You can't run away from a perspective. You have to articulate it, right? You have to go, okay, cool. Well, let's get down to your preference. Like, why is it wrong? Oh no, because I choose it to be wrong. And that's the problem. Everything will come down to Dan's preference. That's all it is. It's a preference argument. Every single time, it's preference. He's going to make a preference argument. That's it. Well, I choose it not to be. Like, suffering, bullshit like that. You know what I mean? It's just all it is preference. It's all it is fucking preference. Dan is one of those guys that would go kiss their own shoes. But also, he doesn't put himself into that thing because I think he makes content that affirms people's thing. Like, I've said many a thing on here that you guys might not agree with, right? Like, and I don't care about that because the thing is, like, this is my point of view. Like, I go, for example, I don't believe in hate speech. A lot of people in the chat go like, well, you're completely wrong. And we're fine to have a disagreement, right? But I mean, like for example, I don't think kill the Boer. I don't think it's hate speech. I think it's incitement to violence. I don't think it's hate speech. I don't believe in the concept of hate speech. I don't think something is subjectively more hurtful than something else. I don't think that your subjective feelings can be measured in any objective way. There's no way to measure. And I mean, I remember posing this to, what's the guy's name? Jan van Riebeck, lawyer that did the Zoom it, when we were having a chat with him. And I said to him as well, and he goes, no, they actually have done that. They've gone and they measured these things. I'm going like, that's retarded. You can't measure someone's subjective feeling of saying the N-word, for example. I mean, that's just, it's okay. So it's subjectively painful to someone if a white person says it, but if they hear in a rap video, it's totally fine. Like, make that make sense to me, because it's just made up. It's just made up bullshit. You made it the fuck up. That's all it is. But yeah, I would welcome Dan on here any day of the week, bro. I'd happily have a discussion with him about anything.
Just let me know when that happens. I want to get my my Hugo Boss outfit.
Dan would give me white fit. Yeah, dude, Dan. I mean, that's the thing. His content is one-sided, but again, I think to him, it's like, from his point of view, it's like he's appealing to a market. It's to him, it's about money, right? His show is like, well, you got to think of the audience. He's never going to say he's going to take a position that appeals to his audience. And that's one thing. Like, the bigger your audience gets, you go like, you've got to weigh that. I'm going, oh, money or truthfulness. But again, from his worldview, he believes that it's true, right? He believed that the entire fucking AfriForum, they're just complete liars, and it's they're pushing the narrative of white genocide and all the shit, which is that they're not doing, because they never said that. And it's made up stuff. But somehow, like, you have to. The problem that he will have to have is to rectify the concept of the thing that he'll have to square is going like, why is it fine when they do it with women when it comes to violence, and with marginalized other communities, for example, like the LGBT community? Why is it fine for people to advocate for that thing specifically? And because his argument is, when it comes to farm murders, they're going, well, why don't focus on murders? That's more important. But then you can say the same for like people who get targeted for LGBTQ and these things. But again, from his worldview, he's going, people on farmers, the correlation between, and this is the funny part, from his worldview, he doesn't believe that singing things like "Kill the Boer," which is incitement to violence, incites violence. You know what I mean? But somehow, if you say the N word, or you're anti-Semitic, or you're Islamophobic, or any of these other things, right? If you're mean to people and if you say mean things to, say, the LGBT community, if you allow that to happen, there will come violence. But somehow that same worldview doesn't track when it comes to being hateful towards people like in the farming community, or farmers, white farmers. Somehow there's no correlation there, which makes no fucking logical sense, right? It's a fucking unattainable fucking position to have. It's like what do you call it? Yeah, it's a nice word for me to use would be, it's retarded. That's kind of what it is. He's entitled to his opinions, but I don't have to listen to it. 100%. I completely. He's entitled to his opinion. I think he's appealing to a demographic. That's why I don't think he's never had a discussion. Like, for example, a few months back, Ronaldo did a discussion or a debate. He had and it was a very amicable. It was a great debate that he had with the guys from. I can't remember. He was talking to Nota Beloy. They had an interesting conversation. I mean, it was good to watch them having a difference of opinion. But I don't think Dan would do that, because Dan, his entire thing, this when he was on Piers Morgan, his entire vibe was to get clickbait material so that his numbers can grow. And then he went and fucking made fucking t-shirts about it, like you know what I mean? That's his vibe. Mork Rock Show featuring Dan Cord, 0 people watching now. Really kind. Dan is one of those people I can't be in the same room with. No, but he annoys me as well. I sometimes have to force myself to watch his content. It kills me. And what I do is I don't even watch it from my account. I'll open I'll sign out of YouTube and then go watch it. just because I'm a dick like that. I'm too old to be flexible with my time. No, completely. But I mean, I sometimes I have to go watch I have to go listen to what the opposing argument or position is. Like, I mean, dude, I listen to Cape Talk every single day, and I have to listen to John Matham's like most insane takes on shit, right? The same guy that's gone like, who's never going to talk about Donald Trump again, then every single day talks about Donald Trump. And just like, you can see the TDS just like drips off him. Andre, you take off your hat if the idiot comes up. What? No, I won't. The song not in... that song not instigating violence is like saying planting seeds that does not... Exactly. See, to me, it's like, and the Willow, my vibe is like, I think the song is an incitement to violence. That's the difference. Hate speech is a sort of made up leftist fucking term. It means nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Like, some things are hate, something other than subjective. Like, fucking stupid. To legislate a subjective emotional feeling that you get from stuff is the most dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my entire fucking world. Saint Straggler goes, he's going to say something like, what's wrong with being... What?
What's wrong with being like Cuba?
Yeah. But I mean, he's just going to go, settle down, brother. He's going to say that. Every time he has a thing and he has, settle down, brother. I mean, just, again, he won't do it, because he'll make an argument that, oh, well, you're not big enough for me. You know, like, you want the clout, and like, but I'm willing to have an open discussion with anybody, bro. I really try not to, but I've seen some of his stuff. I've seen a lot of pedicure stuff, but it's like, again, I would have a complete discussion with him too. But it's very regurgitated, the stuff he says, the stuff he posts. You know, he goes and writes it down and goes, okay, this is his position. But I don't know if you can argue that position. He's definitely going to have pronouns. I'm sure he will. We are losing our freedom of speech. But the only reason, but the thing is this: the reason we're losing our freedom of speech is because we're agreeing with the terms, right? Like, I'm not going to agree with the terms when it comes to hate speech. I do not agree. I do not agree to those terms. I'm not agreeing to it. So, like, from my perspective, I don't. What is hate speech? It's hate speech. Okay, I don't agree with hate speech. You can fuck right off. I don't think it's a thing. It's made up nonsense. So the best way to get pied is to not to agree to the terms. But once we start using those specific terms, we're agreeing to that sort of umbrella of how to, you know, if I start using fuck your pronoun. What is a pronoun? I'm never using a pronoun. I never fucking will. Like, I remember getting tuned by someone on Facebook once. I don't know if you guys remember there was that I don't know thing. I don't know if it was a man or a woman. She had that artist that had the fuck white people jumpsuit on. Do you remember that video? That picture of that some artist that did a thing where they had the fuck white people, just fuck white people, fuck white people, and then someone posted it on Facebook. This is years ago, I think, when it happened, and I kind of got into the comment section there and I was going like, this is just insane. And I think it was somebody pretending to be a woman. I fuck knows. And someone literally tuned me. It's she, not he. And I'm going like, who the fuck is? They're not here. I'm not talking to them. Like, why does that fucking matter? Why are you defending people that aren't here? Fuck, do they, like, they don't know this conversation's even taking place. It's absolutely retarded, right? SA needs a battle of the creators kickboxing league. I don't want to go into a ring and fight people. I'm going to work out, and I hurt my wrist the other day. But wait, actually, I want to play you guys something. I found this really interesting. A little bit off topic, but interesting. And this is like this vibe where we go like, where I talk about, you know, our Andrew Breitbart saying, Darth Sean, that we always talk about that politics is downstream from culture. And where does culture influence you? It's through music, it's through movies. Watch this quickly. Just give me your thoughts on this video here.
Movies. If you look at the 50s, 60s, 70s, American cinema in the golden age, the hero worked alone. He fought against all odds and he's fighting against the collective. It's one person against Hydra. It's James Bond against this constant cavalcade of villains. And then through their willingness to sacrifice themselves for the greater good, organic followers come. And then now it's been inverted. Now the bad guy is always the individual and it's always the collective that has to beat the individual. It's always the Avengers coming together to beat Thanos. So interesting. When people say, oh, well, they roll their eyes, they're like, you're thinking too deep into this. You've been in these rooms, you've been a writer, you've been an actor. Every single word is chosen for a reason. Dude. Every theme, every color, every lighting, and every sound is telling the audience a story that wants to be told.
Yeah, you just said something I never thought of.
It's quite interesting how these little things, and I've been in those things where every single word, we do an ad, right? Every single word, every inflection, every single thing is analyzed.
I mean, we do the same thing with property. When I take out a buyer, there's certain words I use. Yeah. Like I don't call it a property, I call it a home.
Yeah.
This home has got 3 bedrooms, etc., etc. You know, I drop the word home over and over because I want him to associate a place of home. This is where his family
where you
is,
live.
You know?
Exactly.
And then with the seller, I say I reinvert property over and over because I want him to disconnect the emotional aspect to it.
Yeah, but I mean this.
But everything is chosen carefully because I know it sounds like it technically is manipulation, but that's what we do.
Lol, creators on the left will be fucked. No, he didn't really. But I mean, like the premise of this argument is what I'm talking about. Is where they're pushing certain narratives where it was like they because that's where society's going, right? If you have writers who are constantly pushing the idea, if their worldview is the collective, always the collective, it's like, you know, and the individual isn't important. That's it. Kind of, it goes down a narrative, and people are going to start believing that narrative. Do you know what I mean? So suggestive hypnosis. Example: Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, Tabasco bottle falling through and roll. Suggestive marketing. Yeah. I've seen that. I mean, fuck, we saw that. I don't know if it was real. The thing with the Nutella on the spaceship. I'm really enjoying the people just like ripping the space station stuff apart. Like, I just want more. I want more footage from the space station. I don't know why we don't get that. I do want to share something else with you that I saw. Like, let's because we're getting to the end of our show. Just a little bit. One or two movie and related stuff. Did you hear about the new Bitcoin password that came out, though, Sean?
I did not.
Didn't you? Ah, fuck me. Okay, well, let me share that with you. Fuck. Why did I do that? Damn it. Hold on. There's a new Bitcoin password that just dropped. It's very careful. Fuck, sorry. Here we go. Just need to find it. Yeah. I don't know if you saw this. Canada, eh? Blame Canada. I'm blaming Ross for this.
Deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+. This is abhorrent. Deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did she just say?
They've changed the name now officially. It's like it's not just LGBTQ. It's now. Yeah, it's here it is. Let me show you. This is the MMIWG2SLGBTQQAI+. Yeah, they've added some extra. I have no idea what any of those letters mean. Say it right. Canada is called Gay North Dakota.
Fucking hell.
See, again, and this is propaganda from the other side. This is the same kind of propaganda. They're speaking Wookiee.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
No, it's become. But it's literally a joke, right? It's an absolute joke. And then there was something. So I also saw. So if you guys anything, obviously usually the end of our Thursday night show, we're prepping for the weekend. So we talk about interesting news shows that are out. Anything fun that you've watched that we should look out for, Dalshort? Me and the missus watched this show. Something is on Netflix called Something Bad Is About to Happen. I don't know who's watched that. It was interesting. It's like I think it's a nice sort of mystery vibe. Very cool. I quite enjoyed it. If you guys want, you go check that out. It's called Something Bad Is About to Happen on Netflix. It feels very much like that. What was that series with the one dude, the guy, the priest who comes back, and then like the sort of vampire element to it.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's in that realm. It looks pretty cool. I think it's very cool. Also, The Boys, I think season 5 is out.
Mm-hmm. So I just want to say to anyone, don't bother with the new Avatar.
Oh yeah, did you watch it?
Yeah.
Right.
Like they could have just made the first one and stayed there.
I know. So, but I actually read now apparently that whoever's the studio is going, like, they don't think they want to make more.
No, they're great. I'm behind that. Like, don't bother.
But I mean, like, so tell me, so remember when I was talking about it a bit, and you go like, you don't hear too much because you still want to watch it. It feels exactly like the second movie. I can't even tell the difference between the two.
Yeah, no, the second and the third one's exactly the same. I think the only element they've introduced is some, like, what they've done now is they've brought in, I'm calling them the gangster avatars.
You mean the gangster blue monkeys?
Yeah, the gangster blue monkeys that are
the gray monkeys.
They're not actually blue, they're gray monkeys.
Gray monkeys,
and
yeah.
they do the ride, like the the drive-by where they're on the gigantic bat and they got Uzis.
Yeah, it literally felt like the Avatar Detroit. They could have just called it Avatar Detroit, you know, because it was absolutely terrible, bro. It was no, but you know what? Go and watch it, and you know.
I want to save people from like that 3 hour of your life. Go do something else. Like rather just go take your balls and scrape it over like put it in a vice grip or something. Like it will be more fun.
Yeah, do what Recon does. He's saying I'm doing reruns of Animal Kingdom and Sons of Anarchy. Dude, Sons of Anarchy is a fucking great show.
No.
Actually, but like, what's the? Let me find.
Did you ever watch? This is a bit of news. Did you ever watch that series? There's only 2 seasons out. It was 2007. Pushing Daisies.
No.
So, so it's like 2 seasons out. Like, and this is when they did like proper episodes. You know, it's like 40-minute episode, and it's like quite a bit. But it's about it's like this fairy tale style mystery detective thing with a bit of like a supernatural element to it, about a guy that runs a pie shop, but he's got the ability to bring dead people back to life again. And
never seen it.
But so they obviously canceled the show after 2 seasons, but they're in talks now to do a 3rd season. Like all the cast that were involved in the original really want to do a season 3. So they're looking at around not next year, but the year after that. The season 3 is gonna vibe, and it's the dude that plays in Foundations, Lee Pace.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Dude, I really love. One of the great shows I watched was Foundation. The only part I didn't like about it was every time we sort of side quested with the one chick, like the whole story of like, because I mean the premise of if you guys haven't watched Foundation, it's like a very sci-fi, it feels very much like Dune universe, right? And the entire thing takes place over like I think 400-500 years. It's actually like I think the guy who wrote the book, it's far long and it's far bigger, but there's this whole vibe of like there's an emperor, but the emperor has got like basically clones, right? So it's the emperor in his younger version, his older version, and they rule. And when the older version gets to a certain point, then they kill him, and then they resurrect the younger version. They just keep doing that for in perpetuity, right? Forever. So very, very cool. And I like that. I like that idea. It's very, very great. Sort of like it was quite intricate, and I quite enjoyed it. It's very fun. It's a different take on it. I watched this. This is the thing I'm talking about. Something very bad is going to happen. On Netflix, it came out on 26th of March. It was quite cool. I mean, I go watch it. The premise is quite interesting. Like halfway through, you get what's going on. It was like I didn't expect that to happen. So it's quite cool. It's very sort of eerie mystery type of vibe. So go check this out. Very fun thing to do. And then The Boys is back, but like I just realized, have you seen what the chick looks like? The chick who plays Starlight.
Oh yeah,
this is her in season 1, and this is her now, and it's going like.
Yeah, dude, she's she's really lost. Like, she's really I don't know, fucking sad as fuck. Yeah, 100% correct, 100% correct. Yeah.
What I don't get with plastic surgery is like you've seen other people that have gotten bad plastic surgery.
Yeah, but it's that argument that it's not going to happen to me. I'm gonna be able to pull it off.
But I mean, did she go and like go, I want this thing where they're sucking my cheeks, and they're gonna go, well, you're gonna probably look like that. You could take AI now and go like, show me what it's gonna look like, and it's like, fuck, what have you done to yourself? God, she looks like she's aged 50 years, dude.
Yeah, she looks fucking terrible, dude. 100%.
I mean, I'm not, it's just
it's
shame.
Fucking sad. It's sad.
It is fucking sad, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
I'm getting old.
Yep.
Bro, it's like, I mean, look at the difference here. This is her before and after.
Yep.
And I'm going like, does she really think that's prettier than that?
Yeah,
like,
it's fucking sad, dude. It's horrible.
Is there like it's a mental disorder, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be, dude.
I'm planning to watch the Drew Carey show soon. I was watching the other night. I put on an episode. You know what was quite funny? On Amazon there was that Jimmy Carr's Laugh Out Loud, season 1 and 2. That's quite interesting to watch. Basically, the premise is it's like almost like a game show thing. They put a bunch of comedians in a room, and they can't laugh. The premise is they're not allowed to laugh. Apparently, there's one with our fucking Trevor Noah as well. But I would rather die than watch that. The one with Jimmy Carr is really great. Yeah, that's out. What was else that's out? I think that's about it.
There's another movie that I do want to watch. Hold on, let me just try and find it quick.
Oh, also, I do want to. Did you guys see the EFF supporter coming out and showing how guns work? Anyway,
there's that movie called They Will Kill You.
They Will Kill You.
It's quite good. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. They. No, fuck off. Oh, no, not this, bro. You talking about this?
Yeah, have you seen the trailer for it?
Yeah.
I think
Look, let's kill the white man. The white man's coming off.
Yeah,
yeah,
but that's
it's fucking sinners.
I think it's awesome, dude. I think it's fucking, brave, down with white privilege,
No, bro. I listen. I fucking sinners the entire time watching it, going like, bro, you are so race obsessed. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, it was like I wanted the vampires to win, though. I really wanted them to,
Yeah, I wanted them to win, like the cake. But wait, have you guys seen this? There's some guy called Anansi Patriot. Fuck my life, bro. This is just cuck funny. Have you seen this dude? Under no pretext should arms and ammunition be surrendered. Any attempt to disarm the workers must be what? Frustrated.
Yeah, must be frustrated.
By forciveness.
No, obviously he can't spell. I see now I'm annoyed because he's giving white people a bad name.
I don't think he's white. Put down that thing before you blow up whatever you have. But wait,
go down quick. Go down that first comment. You are the first person in history to gay up firearms.
I know. That was cuck funny. Also, Gideon Paratus goes, is the EFF aware that the Firearms Control Act Amendment Bill presently at NEDLAC, and which seeks to do exactly that, disarm everyone, including the workers? Fuck me. It's like there's no the people are retarded. I was watching Ronaldo's stream this morning.
Is that a white dude?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think so. Anansian, not Anansi. Sorry, Azanian. Sorry, my bad, Chantal. Listen, I'm dyslexic. I can't read well. But wait, just listen to this. Fuck me, it's retarded. I'm gonna get in trouble for showing somebody playing with a gun now.
Matrix, gas shotgun. Let's open it up.
What? Do you guys want me to put the background music off? Please don't shoot the person that's running. Oh, fuck me.
Please do it.
That'd be cuck funny. It goes off and... Is that a fake gun? Is that a paintball gun?
That's a fake gun. It's not a real gun.
It's a paintball. It's like it's one of those.
It's like an airsoft.
Yeah, it's an airsoft gun.
Yeah, it's maybe a fucking real gun.
Close canister.
Oh, he's trying to debunk what happened to his criminal in chief. I wish it would just in this. Oh, it's not a real gun. It's like a airsoft gun.
I'm just going. Couldn't you just speed this up?
In my pocket.
One live bullet in your pocket. I mean, it's like it's not. YouTube is going to nail me. But for what though? It's not a real gun. Actually, I heard the other day. You know, it's quite funny. There was a dude on YouTube who reviewed a movie scene. Right? He reviewed a movie scene where there were people shooting guns, and his video got. Who was it? I think it was it Jared, Quarterback Jared. I think it was quarterback somebody else. No, somebody. I can't remember. Somebody reviewed a video, and their entire video got taken down because there was a gun scene in it. I mean, YouTube is absolutely beyond retarded. Okay, so for educational purposes, this isn't a real gun. YouTube,
Matthew's asking, why is he struggling so much with a toy gun?
Matthew, it's because he's his EFF. So in order to, so what happens is when you join the EFF, right? You take an IQ test, and if it's anywhere over 65, you don't qualify. That's why. Sorry. They don't negotiate. I know they don't negotiate. Fucking YouTube's a bunch of dick bags.
So it's blank.
Okay, I can't. But basically, what he does is he pulls and goes tick tick tick, and he goes, "That's what Malema was doing." But I mean, he's
of course,
yeah,
of course he does.
It is. I think it is, Chantal. It is inbreeding. It is inbreeding. But the the creakling is that's this fucking idiot's camera. He doesn't know how to record properly. Get a little microphone or something. The handle indicates it's his age. I'm shocked. So the ones, I think it is a toy. Oh yes, they negotiate. No, YouTube doesn't negotiate. His shirt is blocking the blood to his brain. I think it's the beret. The beret's got this like tinfoil in, right? That repels blood from entering the brain. I saw it today when Julius Malema was doing his press conference. I still have no idea what they did the press conference over. I have no idea. I don't even care. It was absolutely insane. I was just watching somebody fucking blah 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 blah. I'm in an inbred. What? You're in an inbred? I came out fine. He's got no excuse. Oh Lord. Yeah, anyway, go check this out. This is the fucking comments of Cock Funny. Bro, are you smoked? It's been tough watching that. I know. Bro, you loaded your cock into someone's asshole faster than that. Oh, fuck, I love this. Oh, here's my friend who agrees with me. Fuck me. I love this. On March 14th, a great day, a great day. This is the one thing that I loved about my birthday, the fact that Karl Marx died. Made his greatest contribution. Yes, that is 100% correct. Yeah, I can't wait for the 15th, right? Malema's sentencing day. What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to get jail time? Thoughts, Joshua?
I don't know. Like I would, if he doesn't get jail time, I would be surprised. If he gets jail time, I would be surprised.
I would actually be. I'd be surprised if he gets jail time. You know, watching the Mshlanga Commission, all this shit, and the Umkanazi Commission. I'm assuming there's just non-stop corruption. Maybe he's paid somebody. That's why today he was looking very depressed. But I mean, like I think because I think I was watching him. He seemed like he seemed very uncomfortable his entire time he was talking. And I think my personal thing is, I think what happened was, I can show you guys, but he pre-ordered one of the Mork Rock Show butt plugs, the double-sized one, right? And I think he had that in today because he obviously needs to prep for jail, because there's going to be a lot of that. There's O's right now going, wow, I can't wait for him to come there because I'm going to fucking rape him. Sorry, I didn't mean to say the R word, but I think that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen in jail. He's going to get by large inmate. Because they're going to go like, because it's bragging rights under the criminals. They're going to go like, yo, bro, guess what I did? I made him my wifey, Julius. You know, that's so I feel sorry for him. That's probably why he's all like he's freaking out a bit. Papa wag vir jou. Exactly. Oom Piet wag vir jou. Yeah, but I mean, he must be cucking off though, bro. He's like, I would cuck off. I'm going to go to jail. But again, I don't be dumb enough to do shit like that. Fire a gun in public. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen, Arbot. I think he's going to get medical parole. If he does, right? If they do find him guilty, he's going to get medical parole, and he's just going to get he's going to stay at home. He'll play golf every day and do like speeches from his house or something, where he's under house arrest or some cuck like that. But or from his side, he probably thinks that the EFF are going to protest so hard that nothing's going to happen. Like it's going to be a Zuma situation, because this is the thing with people like him. He thinks much more of himself than how big he is. I mean, like if you call yourself the commander in chief, you know, there's something special happening up there in the brain, and that something special is nothing. Nothing's happening. You're a fucking idiot. That's what's going to happen. Anyway, that's. Yeah, he did. Yeah, actually, Arbot, you're right. He did say he was going to appeal it. But again, like he still has to go to jail even while he appeals it, if I'm not mistaken. If he's found, he's got to go to jail. He can appeal it, but he has to be in jail when he appeals it, as far as I understand. But who knows? Yes, exactly. Pat, exactly like Shabir. It's going to be exactly like that, like Zuma. Oh, he's got to go to a contempt of court. No, but he's not feeling well. Suddenly he's going to develop an illness. You know that thing that we thought he had? And he's going to go, look, I got thin. I got super thin over the last 4 years. I'm sick. I can't go to jail. I wonder if there's any other people that can make that excuse. I'm sure he's going to get that in. George, I hope that someone gives that to him as a present when he gets there.
He's going to toss. Yeah, he's going to have to.
He's going to toss
someone's salad. He's going to toss some salad.
Having your salad tossed is having your all eaten out with jelly or syrup. I prefer syrup.
Yeah. He's gonna have to toss some salad.
I think he's gonna have to toss a bunch of salad, unless he's gonna. The other option that he can do is he can go in there and just pay O's off a huge amount. But I think he's gonna get. I think he's not gonna have a fun time. That's why he looked very stressed. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that's where I'm going to call it. Yeah, I'm fucking starving. Let's just read some of the comments before we go. He can get up to 15 years, probably with a reduced sentence. So I'm thinking he's probably going to get, if he gets the 15 years, they're probably going to reduce it by half. And I think he's going to go medical parole. Why not? Every other single politician has done it. The major politicians, he's going to go medical parole, and he can bribe the people because he's got all that yummy VBS money. You know, that's probably why he's sitting there today, like all upset, because he's going to go like, I can give this. I'm going to have to sell a property or two now. You know, he's going to sell his property in Cape Town. They don't have the political stability or law enforcement to jail them. That's the thing I'm thinking of. So he's hoping that I think this is what he's hoping. He's hoping he will have a big enough crowd that can come out, and then they go, no, you're not taking him to jail. What are they going to, and then they're going to stand outside the courthouse and go, he's not going to jail. And then there's going to be a whole incident with that. Kind of like what happened with, but I don't think he's got as a bigger support as what Zuma had. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out what happens on the 15th. It's going to be a great day. I think.
Where is he doing where is the trial being?
I'm actually not sure. Where was the trial last time? It was in East London. It's in East London. So, yeah, and I reckon people in East London they're looking for a nice looting session. So, I mean that's how you sell it, right? I go, listen, guys, if we do this thing and then we can everyone just go out and riot. You can get free shit. Like, you want a new TV? You want a new TV? And that's how they're gonna get them. Come on, go protest. Me too, dude. I think it was happening in the Eastern Cape, in East London. I think that's where the trial happened. So, and then, I mean, I think is that his support? Is that where his support lies, in the East London? I'm glad I don't live in London too. I wouldn't live in either of those. I wouldn't live in P because that fucking Ronaldo guy, right? Oh, dude. Ronaldo and the wind, or Ronaldo's wind. No, I'm kidding. Right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Darth Sean. We'll be. Listen, I'm not doing a Saturday morning stream. Well, let me see. I just need to double check because it's the missus. We're having a birthday party on Saturday for the missus. So I've got to see what time my guests are arriving before I can commit to a stream. So I'll find out that tomorrow. And otherwise I can probably do what 10 to 11 o'clock. I can only do an hour because I've got to go. I'm making a burrito. Like that thing with like, so you take a what do you call it, chuck roast. I've got to go buy that tomorrow morning. Go buy like a big chuck roast, chop into big blocks, put it on the smoker, give it some 2 hours of smoke, and you pop it into like a Dutch oven. And you take like smoked chilies and like you kind of blend that together, a bit of tomato, and you pour that and you let that slow cook until it pulls apart for about another 3 hours. And then what you do is you get your wraps and you dip your wraps into that sauce, put it onto a hot griddle or pan with some cheese. You put that on, fold it, toast it both sides, and then you get a little bowl of that sauce. You take that thing and you sort of dip that. That's what we. So we're doing Mexican. We're having a Mexican birthday party for the missus. Yeah. Okay, fine. I won't cancel. Damn it. I'll try and do a Saturday morning stream, guys. But if I do,
take priority.
No. But if I do, it's just got to double check with peeps. Otherwise, yeah. Oh fuck! My earphones died. It literally lasts exactly only 2 hours. 2 hours and a few minutes.
Mork is such a
2 hours. Okay, well, guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful burrito taco. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm doing. Well, it's more like a burrito. Yeah, it's going to be basically a burrito taco. The tongue almost fell out. I know, bro. I'll send you a Matthew. Are you on Instagram? Because I was sending weird shit to this guy called Matthew Dixon. Darth Sean's too far away. We're seeing him in a month after that. We're seeing him.
So. Actually, he doesn't want to take me out of my fucking prison. He wants to just keep me
I don't want to keep you anywhere. I'm not doing anything.
I'm in the closet. He won't let me come out.
Darth Sean's stuck in the closet. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Hopefully, I'll double check, but keep an eye out. I'll pop it in. If I can do Saturday morning, I'll make an event for it. Otherwise, catch us on Monday night at 7:30. Have a wonderful weekend. Do super fun things. And yeah. That's Sean. Thank you so much. We'll take you guys all later. Cheers. Bye.